I'm here today with Angela. Ange. Just Ange?
Just Ange.
Oh, okay, I'll go again. I'm butchering this.
To do is just to get you into your body, just into like a simple way to just connect with your body, which to me is our tool for this experiencing of this reality that we're in right now, or this default world anyway. But yeah, just simple things like just touching your arm and being the arm that is being touched, so really just tuning into that sensation, and then tuning into the fingertips and what they're experiencing. So you're eliminating the need to be in the mind and understand or label or judge. You're just simply of the flesh, right? You're in the body. And that to me is like is truth, is honest. And so from that place to then just be asked questions and just trusting that the intuition, the body, the whatever it is, the flow will just say the right thing and don't delay, I find can be like really powerful. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, welcome back. No!
Wowzers!
Oh, it's your sunshine skirt.
That's okay. Can't even tell it was there.
Can't even tell. Oh my god, it's sopping. I want to talk about forum.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How can we introduce that?
I've been passionate about this experience for a while because I could see the value and I want to be a part of it becoming more of the norm in this Melbourne community. Stacia and Gero from the Art of Relating actually facilitate it and are just phenomenal space holders and just phenomenal humans, and they do a lot of great work. Okay, so essentially it's people coming together and being allowed, encouraged to share whatever's going on for them without any judgment or analysis or advice from anybody else. It's just being seen in whatever's happening. It's in a circle format. The way that it's run means that there's more it's almost like as with most amazing powerful sort of shamanic practices, I believe to actually reduce it to like this, then this, and this, and this is the rules, I think takes its power away to me. So it's almost like I resist doing that because it just sounds like it's nothing, but it's really so much more, which is why it's just like, it's community. You get to feel what you feel and be who you are and recognize that everyone else is also feeling very similar things. And there's a mass release just by being in the room for everybody involved. There is a magic in there, I think, when as soon as we're like, oh shit, we're being real and it's safe to be real here. People, like, I don't have to pretend anymore. Oh, even just saying that is like such a sense of relief, you know, like once people really recognize that, and it might take several visits of just coming and sitting there and not even saying anything, you know, but once they've sort of they get it, like, oh, other people are actually being real. You're not pretending that it's joyous to be a parent right now. You're not pretending that, you know, what you're going through is okay. And you're not pretending that you're not happy while I'm sad. Like, that we're all okay in whatever we're feeling. There's this real, like, sense of fucking relief, because I feel like this whole life we've been taught that our very essence isn't okay. And here, your essence is okay. You can share it. And it can be quiet and small, it can be huge and fucking feral and wild. Or maybe you get up and you have no idea what you're going to say, and that's really beautiful, because within that unknown is the most potential for phenomenal shifts, for understandings and changes of perspective. But what I think, do you have more about your personal experience? Like, is there anything you want to share about when you've gone before, what has actually happened? Because for me, I find that to be the best way to explain it to people, like what you felt and what you got from it.
Yes. Basically, you're standing around in a circle and it is facilitated. So there's a whole sort of an explanation and a briefing that occurs, which I can't really adequately summarize. Sometimes when you're on the perimeter, you sort of start rehearsing what you're going to say in your head. And you're like, oh, do I have something profound? Do I have something funny? Or do I have something really gut-wrenching to share? There was actually something I wanted to share last week that was really on my mind. And I can say it because I sort of spoke about it, I think, in the last vlog, and that was climate change. And how that's sort of the unspoken big thing of our times. But it ended up being something different. I was standing on the edge of the circle, and usually I'm not the first to step in because I'm just too nervous. But I could feel my body, the lower half of my body want to step in. And it was almost like, here's my brain and here's my heart up here like freaking out. And then my body just stepped into the space. And then I sort of begun sharing this clearly unresolved stuff from when I was a kid and I was called a tomboy. And I just had all of this rage in my body and it just completely took me by surprise. I just it was like my body had just taken over and I did this massive just guttural scream and it just came out of me. It was just unleashed all of this energy and I still feel that to this day. Like I still feel the after effects of that and how that's completely shifted things for me. And there's been a few of those shifts lately, but I think that could not have happened in any other space.
Yeah, wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I shared last week at all. I get so much just from being witness to each person sharing because I'm of the belief that we are all the one big fucking entity. We're one consciousness, and we're all just in different meat suits. And so to see it come out in these beautiful different expressions from all of these different, incredibly different and unique humans is a release for all of us. Like I fully believe that. I feel that in my body and most other people do too. They're like, oh, I didn't even share anything, but I feel so different than when I came in because it's recognition
very transformative
of ourselves in each other because we are all each other.
Yeah.
I want to see us all in this and be like, this is all okay. This is all a part of the beauty that is this fucking human experience. That's my crack. That's what gets me out of bed. That's what I want to do. I want to bawl for hours in front of people that don't need to mop it up or like, stop this. I want to just be fucking in all of it. That's what I like to do. What do you like?
I like books, chips. Anyway, Ange, thank you so much for joining me today and
Malarski.
What is this? Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell notification below or comment if you got any questions about anything we've spoken about. Oh, and where is Forum?
Community Forum is held at Second Story Studios the first Tuesday of every month. Melbourne, Australia.
It's so worth it. Peace, love, and moonbeams. I will see you next Thursday.